Hi, good morning. Do we see and do who? Hang on. That's weird. Am I live? I'm live, right? Yeah, okay. We're live. We're good. So, well, here's what happens. So, when I go live,
I won!
Packet, thank you so much for subscribing for 30. Oh my God. That's 2.5 years? Packet, thank you so much. Can we get some love in chat for Packet Cat, please? And can we also get some love in chat for Drazar, who cheered while we were on the break screen? Thank you. So what happens is when I go live, I've got Twitch open and a tab on my other monitor, and that tab always like starts the stream. So that it's always playing, and then when I scene transition, I pause it to conserve like resources. I don't know how computers work, whatever. And I seen transition and I looked over at that tab and it said offline. So I was like, did I hit the wrong button? Did I shut stream down? Did I do some stupid shit? Because I was fucking around in OBS yesterday with profiles. So I was like, am I streaming to the wrong account? Like, am I streaming in bandwidth mode? But we're here and it's fine. I believe I fixed the YouTube problem for our friends who like to catch up on the VODs on I'll never wake up. On YouTube, I will manually stream the recording of yesterday's Final Fantasy at some point before this Friday so we can get it on the live tab because you can't manually upload to that. So it'll be a little funky because it's going to end up being Resident Evil, Final Fantasy instead of Final Fantasy, Resident Evil. But like, what more do you fucking want from me? Like, I don't. YouTube is telling me it's live. I'm looking at it right now. Like, I see myself moving on YouTube. It's unlisted. Okay, but if it's, can I edit? Can I edit privacy settings? Because it's unlisted because I was fucking around yesterday trying to fix, okay, hang on. If I tell it that I want it to be public, will it just go public? Thank you so much for your patience, everyone. Maybe it's possible to be a good streamer. I haven't figured that out, and it's been a couple of years. So, okay, I just switched the listing from unlisted to public, and now we're live. Yay. Okay. It's because I had to go live like 10 times yesterday, and I was like, I'm not fucking scamming people, and I don't want to see this shit. So, we're good. Everything's fixed. Thank you for your patience. How are we doing this morning? I had breakfast. I had eggs, and I've got this like black plum tea that's pretty good. But the self-criticism mallet is like usually correct. So how we feeling? We've got super weird weather where I am. It might rain later. I saw your post about cloud eggs in the Discord entrance, and slut though I am for marshmallow, I don't know how I would feel about something that has a marshmallow consistency but tastes like eggs. Was it weird? Like, it looked good, but I don't know if I'd want to eat. I don't know. Texturally, I feel like very weird, but pretty good. Okay. Anytime I think about like fluffy foods, I remember that I can make pancakes in my rice cooker. And if I steam them, they become very fluffy. So I might have to do some kind of like steamed pancake later. I say that it's never gonna happen. I'm too busy and I'm too tired. And my beef with cooking is that I don't have the wherewithal to begin the cooking process prior to becoming ravenous and incorrigible. So it's like if I started the preparation period at like 5, I could eat at like 6:30 and it would be fine. But instead, I at 6:30 become like a subhuman, rage-filled, cantankerous like sludge monster, and I'm just like, I need to ooze myself over whatever solid surface I can find and dissolve for sustenance whatever is on that counter or my like any in the cupboard. So I need to set like alarms for myself, like, you start dinner now and then dinner ready when you hungry, instead of you becoming hungry and causing problems for the people in your life. It is. That's always my issue. And quite frankly, I find that the preparation period for like recipes that you find, they're like prep time, 15 minutes. That's always a lie. They looked at me in my face and they lied. It's never the 50. It's always closer to like 30. Sometimes if I'm like distracted or confused, it's closer to 40. And it's just like, I start eating the ingredients and it's like, yeah, it's like, why that vegetable's raw? It's like, I can eat this. It's fine. It's like, it would be better if I cooked it, but desperate times, desperate measures, as it were. So I'm not super into cereal, but I have some favorites. Big fan of Raisin Bran, actually, with extra raisins in it. Lucky Charms, big favorite. But I feel like my ultimate cereal guilty pleasure is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And anytime someone talks about cereal, I see the crunch creatures in my brain. Because for a while, like the marketing for Cinnamon Toast Crunch was really bizarro. It was like the individual toast pieces given intelligence and personality, and they would like they would commit wacky antics and then cannibalize each other. And I just like have them in my brain making their like weird toast sounds. They were like weird cackling squeak noises. Like, wah! Like, do you know what I mean? I swear to God, I'm not making this up. Yeah. And I could hear them like doing their little bit in my brain because I want the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I'm right. Thank you. I won't make the sound again. That was one time only. It's so good though. It's like, I don't know what they put in the Lucky Charms marshmallows. Probably nothing I want to know about, but it's so good. I should buy cereal. No, I can't buy cereal. I can't go to the store just for cereal. Doesn't make sense. Oh, that's right, because it used to be like, kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And then it would be like an old dude examining them with like a jeweler's magnifying tool or something. If I need milk, I'm going to the convenience. I'm going to the gas station. Like, I'm not going to the store for milk. Don't be insane. 7-Eleven has milk. I'm going to 7-Eleven. Like, why would I go to the store for milk? None of the grown-ups could see why. Well, maybe I don't think my convenience store has Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I'd be really disappointed if I went and they didn't. Because then it's like, then I will have to go to the store. Because then I either give up or I commit fully to the cereal seeking endeavor. And if it's one thing, I feel like you all know about me, I hate to lose. And giving up would mean losing, and then I'd have to go to the fucking store. I don't know, every convenience store I've ever been in the US that wasn't also a truck stop was bad. Yeah, like, or like subpar, I guess, you know what I mean? Now, if the truckers stop there, that place might as well be motherfucking luxury waterfront condos. They've got it going on. Those places rule. Those places are awesome. But yeah, just like basic run of the mill, like, I don't know, Quickie Mart or like 7-Eleven or like whatever the fuck other thing they got now. But if the truckers go there, then it has great food, hot food, and like things you can take with you. They have showers. They've got all manner of personal necessities. Sometimes they sell toys and games, presumably for children. But like, well, I guess children have to be in cars too. I don't know. I wouldn't want to buy my kids toys in a car. I feel like that would get disruptive really quickly. I'm not sure. Don't have children. What do I know? This makes me miss road trips, actually. Prediction? What prediction did we start? No, but what is it? I can't see it. What is it? You're spicing it up. Well, yeah, but presumably don't they have something already preventing them from being disruptive? How many deaths in the next chapter? I personally, me, without knowing what's coming up, I'm gonna say between 5 and 7. So maybe like I'm gonna say 6. I can't participate in the prediction, otherwise I ruined the gambling effect because I could fix the results. But that's what I'm eyeballing. That's what feels right based on the momentum that we've been establishing, right? My part, yeah, thank you. I do participate. I don't get rewards, but I can participate. Other announcements. YouTube fixed. Camera probably fixed. Let me know if someone's watching this, they're like, actually, Crow, the webcam's really yellow right now. Or like, it's awfully blue. Like, your criticism will be resented, but also like taken into account. Otherwise, I think this is fine and we shouldn't have to tinker with it anymore. This was really big. Well, no, I take it back. There's one more thing I'm gonna have to tinker with, but this profile is set. There's a different, more complicated profile that I could potentially tinker with, but it would be harder to customize because it's like more robust. Also, I just blinked in such a way that I dislodged my contact from my eye. Wow, that's really painful. Are we good? Why did it just randomly decide to unseal itself from my cornea? It should have been. That's like, this is what it looks like in real life. But for whatever reason, the webcam that we had was like, you know what? I bet that pink is actually white. And it made the shirt look really, really old and worn out. And then it was also like I couldn't wear yellow because it would make the rest of the room blue to compensate. And I can wear yellow now. So very exciting. But your is nice. That does make me feel better. I'm always busy. I'm always looking at like Estinian, and I'm always looking at like the wall, which I probably shouldn't be because it's all about me right here. But you know, I want it all. I deserve it all. I'm always looking at Estinian. What can I say? Sometimes I think about the fact that I can't wear Americ's hair, and I'm like, maybe I should be a cat boy. But M. Vieira, you know, I have a reputation to uphold. And I feel like only M. Vieira will broadcast what I am. Like, I feel like you can make assumptions about bunny boys. And I feel like those assumptions are most in line with what I want people to think about me when they shame me in an MMORPG. Did I just become like a weird sort of like 1930s villain? Like what sound was that? Yeah, when there's like, because it's like if I see a cat boy, I assume I'm like, okay, that person's gay, whatever. Now, if they have facial hair, I'm like, oh, straight and also bad taste. Fine. Cat boy, gay, but when I see bunny, I'm like, little bit tinged by the pink and blue, are we? Pink, like, I know what you are. It's like it's like playing League and seeing someone with the Savior Victor icon. It's like, oh, okay, all right. We're just putting it out there. I see. I know what you are. Was it showing? It felt like very like stereotypically like weird Tommy gun gangster. I knew I needed to do a sociological study of the perceptions of various characters in Job Combo. It's you pick it up. You Osmo it as you play. If it based on my experiences in the game, which are admittedly limited, this is what I would say. If you play a big cat, you are a furry. And like also probably gay, but like definitely a furry. If you play cat, like cat person, gay. Like furry, maybe less so. Definitely gay, however. And Vieira, you're trans. And anything else is just kind of like question mark. Like, I don't see enough Elezen by players to like think about them, or like regular like people. What are they called? Like the higher. I don't see them enough to think about them. If you're a Lalafell, you're a goblin. Whatever you are, you're a goblin. Yeah. If any Lalafell player I ever see is like either really funny and wacky and cool, or like actually like not like kind of awful and not great in any like measurement or threshold. It's like it's split pretty evenly, which I feel like it's par for the course for Lalafell. But Catboy, yeah. Fucking a Lalafell called Grahati a catboy in game yesterday, and I was just like, are you allowed to say that? Like, diegetically, like, it's fine if I call Graha a catboy, whatever. Are you allowed to call? I don't think you can do. Step off my catboy, Lala. I'm always supposed to be like normal humans and everything. Yeah, in 14 especially, I feel like most of the people who would pick a normal human end up just playing a cat girl instead, because it's like normal human but cat ears and tail. So Twinkie Makote, listen, gamer, when I'm right, I'm right. I suffice it to say, I played Makote prior to the release of MVera, and then I was part of the great Catboy migration. But there are things that I really miss about him. I miss the shocked, like almost like bend and snap emote, and the tails and the ears. But Bunny really maybe if I could change like the default stance, because Makote are always like stanced up, like their hands are like clenched like this. They're always like stanced up, whereas the bunnies are very just like, oh, you want to think about my pussy, like that's what the. Welcome to Chromium stream. It's 18 plus. Of course, I just said Tofanglia. How could I not say we're talking about M. Vieira? Please. How could I not? I know what they have. I know what mine has. Favorite name I ever saw for a Lalafell was Algron. That's really good. I saw, this wasn't a Lalafell, but I was in Limbs the other day and I saw someone's character named Dad Kisser run through, and I was like, no, Dad Kisser, don't kiss my dad. No! But I like Lalas. I think they're cute. I think they have a ton of personality. The Lala NPCs that we have in the game, I think, are really special. So like Kryl, Tataru, Nanamo, they're good. They're good characters, Bren. Hi, Elias. Did you kiss my dad? Did you kiss my dad? But it's good. Yeah, it was really strong. There are some pretty good usernames. I feel like there are a bunch that I haven't seen recently. People must be busy doing like current patch content or like Fru or the Chaotix or stuff. Because there are definitely some lurkers with good names who's like they're ghosts. I see them, but there's just like fog where their name would be. And I know that otherwise it would be a pretty good title. So. Ooh, Tofungli, I'll have to check it out. Thanks for letting me know that you posted it. Big ballers, the high rollers. I should take us into the game. Oh, this is the announcement that I meant to make that I forgot to make. Movie night tonight in about 4 hours at 5 p.m. Pacific. We will be watching Spike Lee's Do the Right Thing. Did y'all know that Eddie Murphy was in a vampire movie? Because I did not know that, and I discovered that a couple of days ago, and we might have to watch that at some point also. I don't know why I'm dancing. All right. Ilias, have you seen it? Is it good? Do you enjoy it? I saw that it got like relatively poorly reviews on release, but then was reflected upon more fondly as it aged. And like, I'm a vampire enjoyer. So why not? Not a good movie, but it is fucking hilarious. You know what? That works, actually. We'll take that. Okay, I'm going to swing us into the game. Give me a hot second. Vampires L. What is this? Hang on. My computer's doing something weird. Okay, hang on. And bonk. Okay, I hear. Do you hear? Almost like you like your men lied and kind of sickly. Hey, Crimson, what's going on? I wouldn't say, like, sickly per se. And I wouldn't say that this is universally applicable. But sometimes I really like when a fictional man's personality matches up to that of Damp Cat. Just kind of like a little shriveled, a little unhappy, a little pathetic. Like sometimes I just really like that. Now, it's not every fictional man, mind you, but some of them are wetter cats than others, and I find it compelling. It's good writing, Ilias. Do you want to get Leon? I was under the impression if you wanted him in cat ears, you had to mod him in cat ears. Can you just straight up get cat ears in the game? It's good writing. Victor, good writing. Whatever the fuck they're gonna do with Vlad, good writing. You can get them in. Okay, but there's no way for me to ask how to get them without potentially being spoiled for parts of the game I've not seen yet. Although, gaming integrity. Leon in cat ears. I'm weighing it. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, Tofungli, I'm definitely not going to be able to get those cat ears then. So, we will continue. And I believe we are starting chapter 14. Okay. Here we go. Leon reunites with Ashley. That's right! We're on, like, an industrial island now. Luis is definitely... Oh, he's so pouty. He's extra pouty.
Leon?
That's right! That's right! We found her!
No. Thank you. You brought the medicine just in time.
Can you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Until the end. Come on. We don't have much
I
time.
refuse to believe that he's dead.
Let's get rid of these things.
For Luis.
Oh, girl?
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. Had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
Their most important facilities are housed in their sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I'd look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Girl, I'd read you all night long.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
So I expected her to start talking a lot sooner. But the way it played out, it's like she actually heard me say that, exhaled really deeply, and then was just like, okay, I'm leaving now. Okay. She hates, so in the same way that I find, like, kind of pathetic fictional men to be, like, chew toy worthy, like I'm a dog, the meaner the woman, the more frantically I want to let her use me as a human chair. Like, it's not possible for me to overstate how much I like when women are mean to me. Like, right? I'm telling you, it's compelling. Okay, so here we are. There's stuff we can break. There are 2 dudes we have not killed that I'm going to kill because I can't let the dudes live. So we might kill those dudes. Do you think I can sell that? Captive researcher. We were imprisoned without warning. One by one, we are taken to the next room. I do not know what happens there. They just took Annabelle. I am probably next. I've got to think. Need to get my head straight. All who are infected with the plaga will be at the mercy of Lord Sadler. If he commands it, they will work themselves to death with a smile on their face. Adversely, the host becomes so simple-minded that they're basically useless for any complex task. However, we succeeded in developing the new superior species of plaga. It has no special variability, but the host's cognitive functions are not diminished. It seems like they plan to administer this new species to the girl. It's clearly important that she maintain her intelligence after infection. All tests were successful. Plans for mass production are moving forward. The project is a complete success, but I've been imprisoned, and preparations to inject me with the superior species are underway in the next room. Annabelle is not herself anymore. The smile has been wiped completely from her face. Writing is the only thing that keeps me sane now. Not that anyone will ever read this. Okay. So there's like a type of plaga that will keep... Sorry, I just noticed... Is she wearing like a skirt? Or is it a skirt with a fold-over design? She's very cute either way. She's very fashionable. Also, hey, Raven, what's going on? Also, bye, Tofunglia. If you're still here, have a great rest of your day. Hey, R, what's up? Okay. So... I can go through the gap in the wall.
Could you give me a boost?
No! I'm thinking about how I can, shoot some dudes. Can you go into this, yeah. Can I put you in a locker, actually? Come here. Yeah.
Wait here.
Go in this locker. I have some things I need to snipe, if I can remember how to do it. You're not leaving. I thought I saw something that said, like, have a great day. Yeah, wait here. Get in the locker. Okay, so... And we can probably sell the ore to the merchant. Which means... Okay, I should probably eat this? Maybe? Nah. Nah, I'm probably fine. And then which one is my sniper? That's it. Okay. We're gonna go up the stairs and we're gonna kill the last two dudes in there. If I can remember how to get to where they are. I think I've taken the long way. I think we could have just gone up the stairs through the kitchen. So let's do that instead.
Where are you going?
Just stay in the locker! I've got a plan! She won't stay in the locker. Maybe we do have to go the other way then. Because I'd love if she didn't follow me into the zone with the... What were these enemies called? Regeneradors? I would really like it if she didn't follow me in there. Maybe there's another locker in here we can put her in.
Some new goods that might well
Ooh,
come.
new
I've got
goods?
something new for you, mate.
Well,
That
probably we're
capsule
gonna want the
I
first
don't
aid spray,
always have
actually.
this in stock, stranger.
The killer comes with a laser sight and pen.
Why not try your hand at
Well,
a new
maybe we
gun,
want to sell the
stranger?
Punisher then
Might save your life.
and upgrade to this. The killer is oh, it's a Magnum. Okay, never mind. We're probably never gonna really have enough gunpowder to make the Magnum worthwhile. I can sell the wrench, I can sell the ore.
Valuables won't do you, thank you.
And
Thank
we can
you.
also sell the key card.
Well,
And I'll wait to
well,
sell these
I can
until I put
certainly
some
do
stuff
something
in
for
them.
you. Come back anytime.
Anytime. Okay. You can see him. You can see him through the door. He's hanging out. right. Turn around. And I'm just gonna kind of try to pop like one shot and then leave, one shot and then leave, and reset them. If I wait here long enough, I'm positive they're gonna come back. Artemis, is it a video game? Okay, well, they used to keep pretty close patrol on the door. It's a game from 2005, really? What is it about? Okay, here we go. Okay, that's bad. Yeah, I took a wallop there. All right.
Oh, nothing but the finest ways.
Did I miss? I suppose I must have? It didn't seem like I did, but
okay?
maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this. Should I heal? Yeah, maybe. Okay. It must be really precise on these guys. I took the other ones down pretty easily.
Bound to catch your eye.
Okay, now we leave.
Why not treat yourself?
At least they can't come in here. I'm a little concerned I'm gonna run out of ammo though. Okay.
Take a look. Something's bound to catch your eye.
What do I think is Leon's favorite type of cheese? Jeez. I feel like he would be like a Swiss guy. I feel like Leon would enjoy a good Swiss. Yeah. I'm ooh, blue cheese. Why blue? Okay, there's one. And then we're gonna leave. So one of them just has a single parasite left. Yeah, I got the vibe that he was a white cheese enjoyer. I thought about American also. This probably isn't like the most particularly riveting way to get rid of these guys, but I've got Ashley with me now, so I want to be careful. Okay, so we just straight up got one. Ah! You bite me! You leap upon me like a fucking aquatic creature?
Why not treat yourself?
Hated that. Okay, I have 4 bullets left, and I think this one has 2 parasites left inside it. He's running the other way. Okay, yeah, I'm never gonna catch him if he's running straight at me, unfortunately.
Oh, break's over, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay. Took a lot more resources than I'm comfortable spending, actually, but probably for the best, and I think we might be able to make. We cannot make more. I may have played myself. Just kidding. I'm sick and nice like that. A crash report is being created. The game just crashed. That has never happened before. That probably means we're gonna have to kill them again then, right? Why not treat yourself to a game crash, mate? Okay. Well, maybe that means we can be a bit more judicious in our ammo. Then, you know what? I don't really think you guys need to send this crash report. The report will be necessary when making inquiries. Why do I need to make inquiries? Yeah, I think I'm just going to cancel this and we'll just launch the game again. Well, shoot. I think this might also mean we get to hear Ada's cutscene again. I don't know how long they're going to take us back to. I don't know when the game auto-saved. That's what I figured, Alex. An error occurred while launching the game. Okay. Here we go. Now it's actually launching. I can see it, which means probably the webcam's going to freak out a little bit just while my computer realizes it has some work to do. Nice. We're back. Okay. Thanks for your patience. This is the first time the game has ever crashed on us, so I'm not really sure what happened. Where is the game? Huh. Well, the game is running, but all it's giving me is a black screen. Okay, here we go. It just took it a really long time to wake up, I guess. We'll probably have to do Ada's conversation again. Sorry, everyone.
Leon?
But I'll watch it at least. It's short.
Sorry I'm late.
No.
I appreciate that instead of waking her up, he just sat there until she woke up on her
Can
own.
you stand?
Where's Luis?
He was worried about you. Until the end. Come on. We don't
What
have
is
much
that
time.
design on her necklace?
Let's get rid of these things.
I thought I saw wings. Is it like a little bird?
Ada, come in. There's a lab where we can remove the parasites. I had a crazy hunch that you'd know where it is.
I appreciate that we
Their
can't
most
sprint and
important
use the radio at the
facilities
same
are housed in their
time.
sanctuary at the top of the mountain. That's where I look.
Huh. Ada the encyclopedia.
Happy to help. Now you owe me.
She thinks we are like repulsive. She hates us. And we read all of this, so I'll just collect this for our file. Sorry that I need to drag us back up there, everybody. I'm not sure why we crashed.
Could you give me a boost?
It's definitely one of those things where like she does not want to find Leon even the slightest bit appealing, but she does, and she fucking despises that. Girl, have I been where you are? Ooh, do I know that feeling intimately. He's not even funny because it's not on purpose. He's
I
something.
have some new goods that might welcome.
So
What can
we'll
I
go back for the
use? Better
spray.
to be a pleasant travels.
Here's my gun. We'll use that because we'll want the health boost. There's one. And he just keeps going up the stairs because we're too close to the door to be in the aggro radius. All right, so give me another couple of minutes to cheese this. That was rough. I I really thought we'd be able to get it. They lurch. They undulate, which is what makes them, like, so bizarre to fight. The parasites never end up staying where I think they're gonna be. Okay, so that's 2. Hey, John, what's going on?
You okay?
Yeah, I really thought I hit them there. Maybe if they're already scripted in a run back, and I'm technically like not in the room, it doesn't count. I thought so. Yeah, I thought so, Gorsby.
You, the stench of battle.
That just missed outright, so. Yeah. Potentially Artemis. Okay, well, I don't actually think we're gonna end up saving any ammo. But... Oh! Ah! You slither? Like a snake?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm shooting that thing. It's straight up not dying. I think maybe we just can't shoot them if the game thinks we're not in the room. Which is like a bit of a bummer. Nice. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. You're fucking with me. Okay, then we'll craft more, but we'll have to do it over by the merchant. That sucks. So we actually did it cleaner the last time. But at least this time we haven't crashed. Oh. Oh, okay. I guess that counted. I'll take it. And for our efforts, we got a ruby and a sapphire. I don't think we can get a full color bonus on any of the things we can sell to the shop right now. But I would like to check. Because I like treasure as much as the next idiot. I'm missing green. Okay, well, let's do purple and blue in this one. And then here we can do 3 red. And then we can sell the links. And if I need the gold, I'll give up the bonus for the clock. But I'd like to keep it if I can.
Got a selection of good things. Pleasure doing business with you. A deal well struck.
Okay. Do we think there's... Oh, I'm really close to 100,000. If I get to 100,000, I can max the red 9.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs. Oh, it's a thing of beauty, isn't it?
I think we should do that. I think we should max the red 9. So, gun-wise. Here's what I don't need. I don't need this boot
valuables
knife.
won't be pleasure doing business with you.
The broken butterfly. So it's... So Heaven's Door. The assault rifle
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes
uses
no difference.
rifle
The
ammo or
price,
submachine
well,
gun ammo.
That's our choice to make.
I might be able to sell the LE5 personally. Rifle ammo. Okay, I'm basic. I feel like I won't really be in a position to use this. Rifle ammo is like it shoots like 3 at a time, right? But I can only craft 7 rifle ammo. So I feel like we should sell this. Yeah. Yes.
I'll buy it at a high price.
And then, you know what? Maybe we should sell the Punisher. We've not used in ages. We've been really focused on the Red 9, so...
A deal well struck.
Okay, I think I can probably sell the LE5, but I'll hold on to it for right now. And then we've got Striker or Riot Gun.
I'll buy almost.
I've been using the Striker a lot. Let's see if we can compare. I do think we should bump the Red 9 though.
If you want a fighting chance out there, well, we've given this one all we have to give.
And
Treat it with
then
the respect it deserves, yeah?
let's do Striker versus Riot.
Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be the
Striker is
difference
stronger,
between life and
more
death.
ammo, slightly higher rate of fire, but less precise. But if I'm trying to shoot something super up close to me, the precision doesn't matter. I think we should sell a Riot Gun. Okay, if I haven't swapped it out by the next upgrade, yeah, I think we should sell it. But we could do a couple of other upgrades. Let's see.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific
Rate of
needs.
fire. I'm comfortable with the power that we've got on the Stingray now, actually. But if we want to take the Striker up, we could. I'm always a fan for doing more damage to shit that gets close to me, quite honestly. So, fuck it.
Try that on for some. Come back anytime.
Anytime. And then I think we got all of the treasure we could. There's a... Oh, I can save in here? There's a typewriter in here? Son of a bitch, there's a typewriter in here. I think I just overwrote something important. Well, I guess not.
Why not treat yourself?
We're watching Do the Right Thing. Which is directed by Spike Lee. I legitimately don't know if I've ever seen a Spike Lee film. I've had a bunch of his titles on my list for ages and ages and ages. And this one's been floating around my brain recently. So we're going to watch this one. Also, hey, Xana, welcome in. That would have made sense, Scoresby. It just didn't, like, occur to me at the time. Okay, so we'll do some sorting. Plenty space. We could actually bring... You know what? Fuck it. If we've got this much space, I'm going to bring the Riot Gun out. And we're going to use that and the Striker. And we're going to sell whichever one we like less. Because each one of those guns is sitting on, like, over 100,000. And I just don't think I need both of them. Sorry to drag you all through my housekeeping endeavors. Ooh. Don't sniff me, merchant! Creep! Okay, better.
You have the stench of battle on you.
Legitimately, we might need to sell the butterfly also, because I feel like I'm never going to have enough gunpowder to... Wait a minute. Does he also have extra Spinel stuff? To reliably craft Magnum ammo.
Welcome.
I bet
What
he
can I
does call me
interest
Amity.
you in?
I feel okay. I feel like Leon smells like gunpowder, smoke, definitely some metallic notes, and then just like musk, which is like a fancy way of saying like person. I feel like Leon would smell good. I would sniff. Would sniff. No, we don't have anything new here.
Oh, my back is killing me. Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
You know what? We don't have any healing items, so we might want that briefcase.
A wise, pleasant travels.
And then let's do handgun ammo, shotgun shell, handgun ammo. I feel like I have a perfume sample that specifically cites like gunpowder as a note. Probably mixed with tobacco. If I remember correctly, it actually fucks severely. How do I get the fuck out of here? I just keep running into this hallway filled with trash. Do I go through the door? I go through the door. Okay. And then we'll do that there. We'll keep the butterfly off. Everything else looks good. Okay. So it only took us an hour, but now we're ready to like play the game for real. I'm still fucking lost. Okay. Power control, which we don't need to fuck around with because we've done everything that we need to do there. Yes! Okay. Now I can shove her through the hole in this wall. Hey, come here. Come here. Let's go. Ashley, come here. She's really taking her time now.
You got it?
Duh. She's so cute.
I'm counting on you.
Bye, Entrots. Have a good shift at work. I hope it's not going to be too bad for you today.
Pretty much a master of unlocking.
Oh, yeah, baby girl. You know how to take bars off doors. Okay. Oh, there's just another merchant right away. Well, if I'd known. Oh, it's fine. We've got blue medallions in the cargo depot. Which is going to be where we are, I'm assuming. I was kind of hoping we'd get, like, more than one. Is that the gun game?
Gun rhymes with fun for a reason.
I think that's the gun game. We can go through here. Okay. I'm going to assume he doesn't have anything new.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. Next.
And then we've got the medallions on the map. Let me see what other games we've unlocked. Because every time we go in, there's a different set. So I just want to see what the next set is.
There you are. We got a new game for you, stranger. You're gonna take it for a spin, right?
Oh. Oh, hard! So, Punisher and Riot Gun. Punisher. I've gotten A's on more of these than I would have expected, to be quite honest. I don't know. Should we give it a try? Bolt thrower? This is either going to be really easy or really hard. I'm going to try bolt thrower. Like, just to get some scores on so I can try and turn in these tokens for stuff. We won't really commit to anything super hard. But this is going to be where we take our first break, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Please enjoy the music, and we will return. Are we back? Okay, cool. So, I don't know how useful this is going to be. Because I feel like we're pretty close to the end of the game, and we only have a handful of charms anyway. But let me just do the ones I don't have a score for. And then we're basically guaranteed to get something at least. I'd like to see. Yeah. It's probably gonna be pretty tough, but like, I don't know.
3, 2,
How bad could it be?
begin.
Show 'em what you got.
Beautiful. You're an artist, mate.
Oh!
Superb shot.
Pretty tough actually.
Double kill. Incredible. Reload.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna do very well here.
That was awesome.
Oh, that's right. I can move. I keep forgetting that we are not stationary. I don't think. Also, hang on. Wait a minute. So, Funky, did you subscribe? Thank you so much. What is this? Huh? Creatures?
And that's the game.
Can we get some money? Please, please. Thank you. All right. Well, we'll get a silver out of that, I guess. That felt pretty weird.
Targets don't just stick. 3, 2.
Bolt thrower. I don't even know how to use this. They get in my way! Man, you're telling me I didn't hit the dynamite? So there's like real serious travel time with the bolt thrower.
Reload.
Hey, this sucks so bad, actually.
That's it.
It's not great, Phil. I'll be honest with you. And I don't think the bolt thrower has any pen. So I'm just sitting here blind firing into dogs, hoping I can mathematically equate the travel distance. Well, we got a token, I guess. So
Nice one, Leon.
that, I'll be honest with you, I didn't care for that. Phil, how you been?
Now a shotgun that can cover a lot of area with just one shell.
So
About bang for your buck.
getting a B. I know. They rank me. I'm like slightly above average. He's like, yeah, okay. You don't get a stuffed animal, but like we won't make fun of you either. I'm like, oh, okay, fine, thanks. Having a nice week. I'm so happy to hear that. I don't think we're gonna do well having to juggle 4 guns, but like we'll get on the board.
2, 1, begin.
High score, here we come. Let's just shoot everything.
Well, I mean, Ashley, well, what do I have? Do I have like a rifle?
You're an artist, mate.
Okay, so I don't know. Maybe we want to do like, okay.
What a performance.
Yeah, 3-1. No way, are you for real?
This feels really gratuitous. I feel like this can't be the best way. Do I have something with pen? Like, if I'd gotten there faster and then I'd used the Punisher, would that have been the better call? Okay. Are you serious? Yeah, this isn't gonna go so well. Maybe we do want the submachine gun for this? No, we'll just keep using the shotgun. Oh, hey, submachine guns are hard to aim, actually. What do you know? Oh, shit. Oh, oh, God, dynamite! Ah, we lost him. Tough. He stick. Well, at least we didn't fail. But I don't think we got any rewards. That was rough. I'll be honest. I didn't particularly enjoy those. But we've got 4 silver tokens, and we might as well just like put one in, I guess. See what happens. Zealot with Scythe. Okay. 20% submachine gun ammo craft bonus frequency. Now, I do not find myself particularly inclined towards using the submachine gun at all. As you can see, based on the inexperienced ineptitude I just demonstrated for your viewing pleasure. So, this trinket will not be used, but...
you really are a pro, aren't you?
I mean, Ashley, we gotta see. So. Maybe depending on when we get locked out of this, because I know at some point we won't be able to revisit it, but depending on how long this chapter is,
Break's over, I suppose.
if we're able to come back, maybe I do that, especially if I can come back off stream. Let's put the red 9 on. Oh, she's super cute, Tofungli. I think she's adorable. And I love the, like, slightly antagonistic... Love to hear Spaniards yell threateningly into the empty night air. Like the slightly antagonistic, but, like, genuinely protective relationship that Leon has with her. I think it's really like, it's definitely work and he's hassled, but he also doesn't want anything bad to happen to her. So can I go through here? I cannot.
Let's find another way.
I think we have to go towards the bellowing Spaniard. Do I have any grenades? Bad time not to have grenades. We might need to make some handgun. And I don't have any gunpowder.
Nice shot.
Wow, we didn't even need to kick him. That's right, because we've increased the Red 9's power by 1.5. So, oh.
Damn.
I was hoping it wouldn't become a monster. But the gun upgrade is actually pretty slick. Oh, he's not down yet. I love how she stands right behind me, too. It's like, not to worry, baby girl. We'll keep you safe. Barrels? I said barrels. These are boxes. I do, in fact, I can distinguish between various methods of medallion. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this stuff first. And then we're gonna crouch. We're gonna go, there's a dude. He's got a hatchet. He thinks I can't see him. Do we think I can shoot through this gate? right. I really like this fully upgraded gun. This is sick as hell, actually. I know. If I had been closer, we probably would have been able to take better advantage of the stun power. But I like being further away. Makes me feel safe. Which is not a sensation I'm otherwise familiar with experiencing in a game like this, right? And we'll probably need to check the map to see where the rest of the medallions are, but they should be here. There's... Well, according to this, I should be looking at one. I think it's upstairs. There it is. Tricky. Okay, so the rest of it... There's one more over here. Let me go back the way that we came. Oh, it's like quite far. But was I supposed to get it before I jumped down? There's a ladder. Okay, so we can get back up if we need to. And I think we might need to. Well, first I'll take this ammo. And then, yeah. Let me see what's going on. It's all the way in the back. Oh my god, I see it. Do you think I can hit this with the handgun? I'd really rather not have to use rifle ammo for it. And then we're gonna have to use rifle ammo for it. Unless I can get a little bit closer. Okay. But according to this, there should be like a treat for us. This says there should be a treasure here. It is. I actually love like the shimmering little like cling sound that it makes. Like Ashley is standing on it. Girl, what are you standing on? We are not standing on treasure. I think this game is lying to me. Unless she's the treasure. That's what the map is trying to tell me. She's the treasure. This is the thing that I must cherish. Lord Shimmerding for that. Literally! Alright, well there is going to be one more down here. That's so weird. I don't see anything back where we were. Well, it's fine. We don't need every treasure, I guess. We'll probably go back for that at some point. But in the meantime, let's see if we can't... Because we'll have to pass back through here to get back to the merchant once we finish the medallion quest. So we won't be finished with this zone for quite a while. I'm going upstairs. I want to shoot some dudes. Getting some herbs. And I did swap out my briefcase. Perfect. So we will be able to pick up more red herbs, which I think will be really important for us. Okay, so there should... Aha! Found it. So we need one more. And that's back downstairs? All right, well, fuck it. If it's the only one left, then I'm going to grab this. I know I said we were going to shoot some guys, but... What do you know? I'm a liar. Who could have expected this? Who could have predicted it? I think it's on the other side of this crate. Must be. Okay. So it's gonna be down, up the ladder, and then down the stairs. Okay, I see an explosive barrel. I see some barrels we can break. It's on the second story, I think. So we came back, but for no good reason. You're fucking with me. Hang on.
Whoa.
Well, how about that? I think we might need the rifle for this one. I hate to use the rifle ammo, but
You got it.
and we may as well turn that in now. I don't think I have anything I'm interested in trading the spinel for. But better to do it now than forget about it.
Well done deserves
Although,
payment in kind.
we could pick up the scope.
You buy it. What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know.
Ah, fuck it. Why not?
Come. Back anytime.
I don't know how useful that's actually going to end up being. Because we're pretty good at aiming just at the 2 levels of magnification. But, anything could happen, I guess. And then it looks like we need to walk past another treasure to leave. Okay, this one I should actually be staring at. Or rather, Ashley should be staring at, but I don't see it. It's probably something we need to shoot. It is actually on this level too, right? Sure enough. I can hear something swinging, and that makes me think it's something that we need to, like, snipe. Also, I don't know about you guys, but the game just got a little crunchy for me. So let me know if our performance is struggling at all. I don't see any, like, dropped frames or anything, but... I should be looking right at it. No, it's definitely not on the other side of this. So, I feel really embarrassed actually that I can't figure out where this is. This is driving me crazy. So it's not above us. Or the diamond would be grayed out on this level. Is it... Can I search the... Okay. Well. We found it. Why not? Why shouldn't we rifle through the dumpster? And then up here, the only thing there is to do is open this. Be careful. I want to make sure everything's loaded. Nice. And I've got plenty of submachine gun ammo if I decide that we want to use that for something. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Woo! I didn't expect them to just come get me. Typically, they give me a little bit of warning. Are you becoming a creature? You know what? I think you should stay down there, actually, baby girl. This is going to be easier for me if you're not moving. You okay?
Thanks.
Anytime.
She's not bleeding. She just like, she took a tumble. She's a little scared. I really thought I'd have the ability to sneak up on them. But I'll take this. That's for me. And then... Ah, that's locked. Okay.
Won't open.
So before we go up the stairs, let's do everything on the bottom floor. Bringing back my trusty shotgun. Okay, so there's a door that way. Barrels here. Dramatic. I mean, she's what? She's like 19 years old. She's been kidnapped, flown internationally to a remote Spanish village where she has been injected with an unknown substance against her will. I came to get her, and she's since been kidnapped from me like a couple extra times, possessed by the tentacles in her blood to try and stab me. Like, quite frankly, the fact that she hasn't had a mental breakdown, I think is really astonishing. Like, she's doing her best. Woo! I can make her hold that? Baby Eagle really going through. Baby Eagle, will you get in the locker? Oh, just kidding. We found rifle ammo. Once again, yeah, like, she's having a tough time. I honestly don't know if I would do any better. I kind of thought maybe I'd be able to, like, read something on this computer. But instead, why don't you hold
hold
this?
us down.
Got it.
I don't know what it does, but that can be your job. It opens the door. So this will separate us. And there's treasure above me, sure enough. Well, we don't need the shotgun for it, Leon. Let's be a little bit more delicate. Hey, you got a velvet blue? Okay. Bringing my shotgun back out. It's my favorite weapon. I can't not use it. I don't want to go up. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, this will unlock the door.
Shit!
Hey! 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 Can I vault over this, please? Hello? Hey! 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 I really thought we were gonna be okay. Anybody else come in? Oh, you picked the wrong man. I got a shotgun. Is that it? I think that's everybody. Okay, only 2 of them. At least we didn't get got by the gang squad.
You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
So frequently I expect anywhere between, like... We don't need to go through this door because we unlocked the other one. Like, 14 to 32 angry Spaniards. So I'm grateful that did not. I think I dodged that, actually. I'm gonna get right up in your face. What would win, a hatchet or a shotgun at close range? Well, I hadn't expected the monster transformation, so... Bad time to reload. You're not dead? Now you're dead. Okay.
You hurt?
We'll help her out.
No, I'm okay.
Voy a bañarme en vuestra sangre. ¡Tragaos esto!
Oh! Creature! I think I ran out of handgun ammo. No, it's not.
You okay?
We've been doing like 2 chapters a day. I think we've only sunk in like 9 stream days, maybe at most. It hasn't felt super long. like maybe there's nothing in this room but a couple of barrels. And a red herb, which is fantastic. We're gonna need rat. Oh, you don't want you don't want me to get into the sewer, do you? I think they want me to get into the sewer. I mean, I'd strongly prefer not to, but let's do an ammo check first. And then there's something in the corner, probably past the sewer. Looks like there's a treasure in this room. I would like some extra shotgun shells, which I think we can make with the small resources. Just a little too short. We could make a flash grenade, but we haven't really been surrounded by Plagas creatures in a while, so.
Smells pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah. Before this would have killed me, though.
I know, but since you've been so traumatized that this is small peanuts. Oh, the remake is fun. Oh my god, we just got a green gem. That's awesome. I think we can finish. Our 5-color bonus. See, I've never played the original, but I feel like the remake has had pretty good pacing. The first half of the game feels slower than the second half, but it's hard for me to tell whether that's because of any latent pacing issues that the first half has, or if the first half felt slower because it took me that long to adjust to what the game expected from me with the differences in combat and resource allocation. You know, this is my first survival horror game, so there was definitely a road bump when it came to understanding how the game wants to be played. Because it felt like chapters 1 through 9, a lot of that was just like miscellaneous, villager, ganks, here comes the fuck zone. And then once we hit like chapter 8 or 9, it like the areas became more interesting, boss encounters became more memorable. But I was also just like not that great at the game when we started, so it's hard to say. Okay, so I need a red square or a blue square to finish the links. I'm so fucking glad we picked that up, actually. That's awesome.
We go at the same time, yeah?
And I love when we can work together.
Okay, we go at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, I had to respond. Oops. Sorry.
One more time.
Sorry, that was on me. I thought it would just happen. I thought it was scripted. I didn't realize I had to do it.
This time for sure. It's
What,
okay. We got
what
this.
button stops it? I hit A. Is it trigger? Or do I have to let go?
Now. One more time.
Hang on. This is a hilarious scene to encounter just like seconds after I was explaining how it took me a long time to understand how the game wanted me to play it. Because now I'm like, what button is it? You ever want to play OG? Probably not. I think that I will have been spoiled on the handling and graphics of the remake. How do I want to phrase this? I find frequently that, oh, how do I want to explain this phenomenon that I personally encounter? I'm not saying that this is like a universal gaming experience. How do I want to say it? I find for me, personally, when I reflect on older games that I really like, part of the reason that I like them is a nostalgia factor, or like it gave me something at that particular time that I played it that made it really meaningful. And without that nostalgia, I find some older titles I revisit fall kind of flat. And I'm not saying that Resident Evil 4, the original, or like the original Silent Hill 2 would fall into that category for me, but there's a non-zero chance that it could. So without having that like natural pull, like, yes, I want to play this game, meant this to me at this time. Like, it's not a bad game to play, but I don't know what it would give me that the remakes wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? I hope I've done a good job of explaining that. I don't feel like I have, but okay.
Get that lever.
If I don't if I don't figure this out next.
Now.
Okay, it's double tap. She doesn't push her own button. Okay. That's what was that was the hiccup. I thought I was controlling me, game was controlling her, but I was controlling us both. Okay. The game for me does in some of these situations, especially with like the fan blades in light. Sometimes for me it gets kind of chunky. So you let me know if it gets chunky for you. You know what? Get in the locker, Ashley. I don't know what's coming up here, and I don't really want you out for this.
Stay here.
No problem.
Yeah, like from an experience perspective, I am actually really interested in playing the original Silent Hill 2. But I don't know. To say that I'm not sure if it would do anything for me is exaggerating the feeling I'm trying to communicate. But it's like when you present a similar story and you make it handle better and look nicer, my connection to the original title, if I didn't already have one, is kind of diminished. In the same way that, like, what's a game that's really, really meaningful to me that hasn't come out recently? This is really embarrassing. If they remastered Kingdom Hearts, no, bear with me here. They were like, we made the graphics so much better and the game handles better, I would play it, but the original would still hold like a tremendous place of fondness in my heart, the original specifically. And like, I know, that's why it's funny. Because I haven't actually played any of the Kingdom Hearts. 365, 10 minutes a day, 7 days a week, 8 times fractions, pi to the 15th digit, divided by, I haven't done any of those fucking, like, any of those sequels. But like, the original specifically would still hold a lot of meaning to me. So when you put it in reverse, if it's a game that doesn't already have a lot of meaning, I worry if I revisit the original title, which again is like still good, genre defining, for a reason, still lauded, still critically acclaimed after all this time for a reason, I worry I would just be like, Leon's not, I can't objectify these polygons. Leon is not cute in this game. He too blocky. Where are his himbo titty? Like, I feel like I wouldn't connect with it. In the same way that I know I will never play the original Final Fantasy VII. I will never play that game. I just won't do it. A defining title in Square Enix's catalog of media, containing some of the most memorable, like, JRPG characters ever created, arguably some of the most memorable characters ever created in gaming, period, but I will never play it because it's not pretty. I will only ever play the remake. And sometimes you can get into the argument of like, well, hang on, does a Spaniard want to get me? Ah, no! It's so much worse than a Spaniard! Okay. The Spaniard will not debase himself by flinging his body physically into the sewer. As long as I'm in the sewer water, the monster will not get me. Ashley, she's safe in the locker. Nothing can get her. She's safe. But yeah, so like I hope that makes sense, because it's not me dogging on older games, right? It's not me being like, well, that game, you know, it's so old and it's bad. It's like, no, like these are worthwhile titles to experience. But when the remakes elevate certain parts of them and I don't already have a nostalgic or emotional connection or a deep-seated interest in the story the game is trying to tell in the first place, I'm less inclined to play it. I swear there are really old games that I super enjoy. Ocarina of Time is one of my favorite games of all time forever. I still think that might be like the goated Zelda title. All the Zelda titles I've played, I think Ocarina of Time and Breath of the Wild did it best. Okay, hang on. I need... And we gotta put the bioscope on this guy. Yeah, oh, I'm like shivering. I don't like these enemies. They're so scary. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna go this way and see if we can get some shots off in the really long hallway. Oh, what's this? I got a hand grenade! This is how I sound when I have a cold and I'm trying to sleep. My Vicks isn't working. Well, the music kicked in, but he's too congested to tell that I'm here. I hate the flopping. That's gotta be the worst. What? Why is she screaming? There better not be a creature getting her. I'll be so mad. Girl, we need to get out of here. Girl, you were safe in... Get away from me. Get away from me. You were safe in the locker. How many fucking times do I have to shoot this thing before it explodes? Okay, well, there's the head. Not what I wanted. Okay, bad time to reload. Oh, I'm dying! Okay, hang on. Ashley, will you please fucking get in the goddamn locker? Like,
Hide.
Hang on.
fucking finally! That took forever!
What the fuck?
Wait, but it...
Die, you stubborn son of a bitch.
Oh, it evolved, and it's special now, and now I have to kill it with a headshot. Hey, this sucks so bad. Can I get in the sewer water? I feel like the hitboxes on these things can be kind of finicky. I can't tell if it's like a penetration issue or not. Like, okay, let's say that the Plaga is more to the back than it is to the front. Do I need to shoot it from behind? But how am I supposed to sense depth perception with the biosensor? I don't know. And now I have no rifle ammunition, and I don't have enough gunpowder to craft anything. So I think we're just gonna have to shotgun it in the face and hope for the best. Like, we know where it is. That's the advantage to the biosensor. I think we have to shotgun it in the face. Awful time to run out of ammo. Okay, it's gonna shoot needles at me.
Jesus. Cuddly bastard.
That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, is that what we needed? Did we need a rectangular red? We needed a rectangular red. I'm so glad we killed that thing. Yeah! We're gonna have so much to sell when we go back to the merchant, which is great because I'm gonna need a lot of stuff. Oh.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm good.
Well, we probably should have red 9'd it in the face. That actually might have been the smarter call. Oh well. It could just be dodgy, because there's definitely times where I've been like, well, that missed, and it hits. And times where I'm like, this is a perfectly lined up shot. It has to hit. Guaranteed, no one has ever lined up a shot better than me, and it misses somehow. And I'm just like, well, that's weird.
Ashley.
No problem.
Okay, so we have to double tap. Bam, bam.
It's okay. We got this.
Okay, one more time.
One more time.
I didn't realize it was going, and I hit 18. Okay.
Now. It's okay. We got this.
I'm gonna have to like fucking hold this differently, aren't I?
Now. Okay.
Once the flashlight comes on, it's like the game telling me, you're not safe here. I hope you're ready to get fucked on. Oh, there's Spaniards about. Okay, out a rifle, half shotgun, half handgun. Game auto-saving. Lots of trash present. There's barrels I can break. Okay. Hopefully they let me break the barrels. Keep saying boxes. They're boxes. Okay, so I can have her hold that. I don't think we can go through here. No. Okay, so oh, wait, hang on.
No power.
No power. Okay. Ashley, you hold this. Why is there so much trash here? Is this like a recycling plant or something?
Get this for me.
Stretch, come
Leave it to me. I'm actually
My
pretty
chest
good
is
at this
really
stuff.
tight today. Yeah, you're good at rotating wheels. God bless you, Ashley. Do you want to do it though? Like, oh, I'm sorry, girl. Was I in your way? Oh, my intercostals are so tight. I don't know if I slept really... I probably slept really funky because Mochi was really snuggly last night. So probably we had one cozy creature and my body just like hinked up all around him. Okay. Boxes. I'm afraid something is gonna jump out at me. Shoot. So I need rectangular red or green. Okay, well, hopefully we can find one of those. Because I would love to be able to sell these for as much as I could. Okay. Maybe we're not that in danger. Although all of these hallways are really conspicuous. Oh, yeah, it's just a bat. Okay, and but the game auto-saved, so as long as it's not another regenerador, we're probably fine. Because I have no rifle ammunition. Green herb. You love to see it. This is on, right? Cool, 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 cool. How long has that thing been off? Probably not for a super long time. Because I remember it's been on before. Because I remember I thought it looked silly. So, I guess it must have come... We must have put it in storage or something. Why would I have ever put the Red 9 in storage? That doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna get ganked real hard. Fish! Leon, I don't know if we should eat the fish that we find in the actual trash. I'll be so honest with you, baby girl. Okay. I'm gonna pull this and something bad's gonna happen. Dudes are going to swarm my location en masse. What did I fucking say?
Ashley, damn it!
Where's my shotgun?
Ashley!
Get off me!
Can I make this jump? Oh my fucking god.
Put me down!
Oh, no, 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 I don't have... Okay, you can keep hitting me in the face. That's okay. That's okay. Well, you can't stun lock me. I mean, that's not ideal. You also can't take a big chunk out of my neck with your teeth. Because that's not ideal either. Okay, baby girl, let it go. Let it go, baby girl. Baby girl, let it go. Baby girl, let it go, or the creature will come. Oh my god. Die, die, die. Oh my god, I'm Fan Daniel pilled. Okay, you're fuck, get out of here. So the creature can't get to us because he's separated from us by the bridge.
You're welcome.
But if I kill him, I'll probably get a gem. And if it's rectangular, we can put it in the thing. I am gonna eat the sewer fish. I don't have enough for rifle ammo. I really want the gem, actually. So... I don't think I have a choice.
Keep this open.
Hey.
Now, it's probably going to mutate. God, I wish I had the gunpowder. Because we can't put the scope on the red 9. I can't put anything on the butterfly. We could put it on the submachine gun. And we do have is this submachine gun ammo? Okay, this is a possibility. I don't know how well this is gonna work, but anything's better than nothing, I guess. So let's give this a try. I don't hear anything. I don't see anything. You don't think it just like left, do you? Do I need to hit that again? Maybe. Maybe. I'm just gonna do a quick sweep, actually. Okay, there's Ashley. There's a rat. 2 rats. I think the creature is gone. Maybe we lost the ability to kill creature. Yeah, straight up, do not see. I know we didn't kill him. Unless he did fall to his death. Okay. So that switches power between the sides. He might be dead! No! He might have been dropped in the pit. I think we needed to divert power to the other zone, though. Oh, Mochi says, "Mao, wow." Yeah, I think that's more correct because now, yes, because now this terminal has power, so we can open that door. He might be dead. What a shame. I really wanted that extra rectangular gem. Well, got the pit treatment. Thanks, baby girl. You can stop now. We're good. I think he had to have gotten the pit treatment. Damn. But what about my stuff? It's a puzzle. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pause here and take our break before we do the puzzle. I'm even gonna pause just in case he's not dead. In case he comes prowling up on me or something. And we will resume in a couple of minutes when the break is over. So please enjoy the music, and we will be back in like 3 or 4 minutes. I'm gonna get a snack, heat up my tea, maybe put the kettle on so I can get tea for our next break. Big brain on this one. All right, we'll be. You know what, Roboto? The tenacity and sheer force of will with which these monsters commit to inflicting harm upon my soft human body is remarkable and terrifying. So we're just gonna play a little bit safe. All right, everyone, I'll see you when this song is done. Hi, Raining Weird. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome back, everyone. I did not get a snack. I've been working on this huge clean out project. So what I did was I got up, went into the hallway, the cat screamed and howled, and then I walked out to where my piles were and I stared at them. And I thought about them. And then I went, fuck, I bet the music is over. It's great the way that we hyperfixate. It's fantastic. Okay. Puzzle time. I remember how this works, I think. Okay, so, oh, yeah. Okay, so power on. And then... Wait, I already have two? So this one has to be like this. Okay. We got some piles. But my piles will be done this week. It's tough. I always worry about making a mistake, right? So I'm like, is it a mistake for me to just like donate like stuff I could potentially sell? And it's like, well, it's like money good, but then the stuff is like still in my space, and like selling could take time, and selling takes effort, and then I gotta ship it, and then I gotta deal with buyers, I gotta deal with getting like maybe scammed, and I'm just like, I don't know, want money, but seems like a hassle. Mochi goes wow wow from the hallway. He says meow and wow. Okay, so why aren't we getting any power here though? Because that should be directing it. Oh! Oh, we did it! Well, I'll be damned. Sometimes you hit buttons, miracles happen. Where's my shotgun? Now, we only have 2 bullets in this shotgun, which means then we're going to have to move into the riot gun. You know what? I don't like when I see... Get a load of this guy! Alright. I was like, if you're gonna undulate menacingly and be really obvious about it, I will just shoot you, so... Like, have a little bit of respect for the game. Okay. And this will feed us back into the cargo depot. Okay.
Come on.
No prob.
Merchant?
Gun rhymes with fun for
Merchant
a
and
reason,
barrel.
stranger.
And we have a new thing. Disgusting rats are running all over my area, making the place filthy. Exterminate the rats in waste disposal. I know where a lot of those rats are, actually, because with the biosensor, we could see the rats. They could not hide from us. So I think we're going to go kill some rats.
Welcome.
Otherwise,
what can I interest
we
you
can
in?
sell this bangle
Thank you.
and 2 velvet blue.
A deal
This
well
elegant
struck.
crown.
Ah.
And this
I'll buy
extravagant
it at
cloth.
a high price.
Which means, if we wanted to,
A
we could do
well-tuned weapon can make
a
up for
ton
a
of upgrades.
lack of skill, friend. Knife needs care every once in a while. Could be
Honestly,
the difference between life and death.
before we do any upgrades,
I won!
Ben, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my god, for almost 3 years. How have you been? How's your day? How'd the merch... Yeah, it's like, merchant, I'm the only person buying from you. You're not arming the Spaniards, are you? Like, you're not profiteering in that way, please. This is tough. This is tough. We really should just fucking sell the butterfly.
Will that be? Don't get
I will
yourself
never be
killed now.
able to upload the stuff. I saved, right? I might save again. 1432. Yes. We just saved. Okay, so we're good. Good chill Saturday. I'm happy to hear it. I love chill days myself. Some of my best days are just like, it's like, what did you do over the weekend? Nothing. It's like, you got to do anything fun? No. I was in my pajamas, rotting for like 37 straight hours. That, to me, is a good weekend. Okay, so we're on Rat Patrol. I hear one. Maybe we should bring out the sensor. Hang on, I might be onto something here. Well, that's a fucking rat. No, rat, no, don't come closer to me. Nothing personal, rat. It's the best. It's the best. Okay, I'm actually positive there are rats over here. So.
Okay.
And hopefully there aren't any monsters. But there might be monsters. Sometimes the game refills its monster population. I swear a rat just ran directly under my feet. Okay, that's Ashley. Maybe it was my own shadow I saw. Rat. Hello? There it is. And then I know there's going to be 2 more in the final stretch of the corridor. I remember because we used the biosensor here trying to find the regenerador, but he was put in the pit. So there are 2 rats.
Okay.
We're so cool. Actually, speaking of doing nothing and lounging, does anybody have like a brand of like sweatpants or like comfy tank top, lounge clothes? Because I'm definitely like a whatever big shirt I got for free from a blood drive 15 years ago kind of person. But I'm starting to wonder if I should... They're not necessarily in great condition after 15 years, and I'm gonna have to start replacing my lounge stuff, so... I didn't have... I could have handgunned them, I guess, but...
Okay.
If it works, it works. They're wily little bastards.
So that's a request done and dusted, eh?
Done and dusted.
Well done. You've proven yourself reliable. What can I interest you in?
Oh, I only have
my
4.
back is
I don't
killing
have
me.
very many.
Years haven't been kind to us, I suppose.
If I trade for the barrel, I can sell the the item in my inventory at max color bonus. Use the sniper rifle. And listen! If I'd had the rifle ammo, that's probably what I would have done. Okay, so
Come
here's what I'm
back
gonna do. I'm gonna save.
anytime.
And then I'm putting merchant on.
Welcome.
And let's look at some of the
What
shit we
I
can
do you
upgrade.
for?
We could upgrade the knife if we
If
are
you
like
want a
really
fighting
tired of
chance
repairing
out
it.
there, you best tune up your kit.
Probably we should do guns first though. Oh, interesting. So the upgrade for this increases its ammo capacity, but the upgrade for the riot gun increases its power? So I have a Heaven's Door here. When we compare the weapons and we select max specs, does that also apply the exclusive perk that you get by doing all of the stuff? Because if it does, then the striker is still more powerful.
Not
But if
seen
it
anything you
omits the
like,
exclusive
stranger.
upgrade, riot gun is stronger because we can add on another 6 points to power. It's just base stats. So if we want raw, the strongest gun we can get here, it is actually the riot gun. That's tough. And this is just the submachine gun. Okay.
Will that be?
I'm gonna sit on this actually, because I'm gonna use the last 2 shotgun shells in the striker, and then we're gonna move into the riot gun. And I'm gonna sell whichever one I feel like isn't pulling its weight. It's just, we don't need 2 shotguns. We just don't. And it's tough because when I'm using the shotgun, there's probably multiple dudes around me. So I can't tell if it's better if we have something with a wider spread but less damage to hit multiple guys, or something with a tighter spread, more damage, potentially hitting fewer enemies, but maybe eliminating someone straight away instead of just getting the stagger. Oh. Oh, something's gonna happen here. Drop down? No way back up? This is a boss fight. I don't have a lot of ammo. She's so
Nice catch.
I love their interactions. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use this big ball for something. Like, I'm gonna have to tell Ashley to get in the crane and swing it into whatever huge monster is about to come try to get me.
Leon! Look,
That the lift?
if we could do something about this wall.
Oh. Oh. Like, oh! Nothing's gonna get me. I get to be the thing that gets. Fantastic. All right, well, I'm gonna break open this box. It's interesting to me that we have flammable stuff, because it's like, what am I supposed to be exploding? There's nothing actually here. Flash grenade? Son of a bitch. Yeah, I'll take that. That's also for me. It's my wrecking ball. Call me Miley Cyrus. Okay. Okay, Leon, get in this crane.
A wrecking ball.
Ashley's like, my turn. I want it. Oh, they're plaid shorts. She's so cute. She's like, I've always wanted to do this.
You're serious?
Ashley, I don't think you're certified. I don't think the union wants you in there. Oh my god. We're just gonna
Is this
do
what
it?
they teach kids in school these days?
Definitely not.
Have you never heard of driver's ed?
Not the same thing, honey. Totally different class of vehicle.
Get back.
Here's the fuck zone that I expected. Wait, I've got a grenade. Hang on. Woo!
There you go.
Oh, creature. No? Yes. Where's... Ah, it's gonna infect that guy now. Woo! Pesetas. Is this thing still alive? I'm just gonna shoot him just to make sure. Hang on. Oh, hey! Get out of there! Get out of there! Hey! Yeah. Ah! Oh my god, it can actually hit them! That was awesome! Well, that's less awesome, I'll be honest. Ah! You think I can get to him in time? Nope, I cannot. So we'll just, I did not hit evade quickly enough, and I got... Does he have a pig face? I think so. I'm gonna use that. My body armor is broken. My knife is broken. But I do have another grenade. Oh! I can also be hit by the thing! That sucks. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Oh, I have to reload? That sucks. Anyway. I definitely hit B to evade. I need you guys to know I was ready for it. Oh, I can't. Oh, but I have first aid spray. Okay.
Oh, it's getting bigger. Almost there.
Oh, ball. Oh, you know what? I don't know, man. The riot gun pretty strong, though. Woo! That he did not run close enough for that to work. So I'm just blowing things up for the love of the game. This isn't so bad. I thought this would be a lot worse. I'm just walking around looting from bodies now. There's
You
more
all
dudes.
want to beat that bad. I'm happy to oblige.
I don't suppose I like... Oh, I can get up here? Hey, no, that's bad!
These people don't learn.
These people? Alright, so someone has something with a laser sight, which I think I would like very much to keep off of my body. You threw 2 and you missed both? Ooh. That, at least that man is on fire. You know what? That's kind of hectic. You know what? We're bringing the shotgun back. Very few problems the shotgun cannot solve. Unfortunately, every gun suffers from the not enough ammo problem. You're fucking kidding me, dude! Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh, I'm out of ammo bad. Okay, so we're gonna do another first aid spray. And shotgun shells. Someone has a rocket launcher! Alright, well, you've got to go, my friend. Did we do it? I think we did it. Okay. So, trickier than I expected, but we didn't die, so that's cool. I was trying to see if there was like a cool area we could jump to, but it seems not. Okay, so we want to make our way to the summit.
God, did you see me? That was
Girl, you were sick as
awesome.
hell, I have to say.
I think you might have found your calling.
I'm also loath to admit I kind of enjoy both shotguns. I shouldn't, but I kind of do. Wandering dead. There have been sightings of what appears to be a strange corpse wandering around. Likely the result of some immoral experiment. Won't someone put it out of its misery and end its pathetic existence? Defeat the strong threat in the incubation lab for 8 spinel. Well, we'll break open all this stuff. And then let's see what we're working with. I think I might have to go up the sun. I was afraid that going up the sun. Sir? Well, that was weird. It's like he doesn't know we're supposed to be fighting? Hello?
You're serious.
And my knife is broken probably, so I might not be able... I cannot believe I didn't accidentally just shoot Ashley in the fucking dome. Cannot believe. Okay, yeah, it seems like I have to go up before I can go down. Which doesn't thrill me, unless I can destroy this fence, maybe. I cannot destroy the fence. Okay. Hypnos? My God. I thought her face was done for. Well, I guess we have to go up to get out. As long as I can still do this quest. Wait. I can unlock this door, can't I? Tricky. If we'd gone up, that probably would have been plot stuff instead. It does! Our very first strange corpse. But this is also going to be where the merchant is,
Hello,
so we will
stranger.
save. There should be a typewriter in here, shouldn't there be? There it is. So... Incubation lab. How am I doing on gun stuff? Well, let's, craft. And then... all my shotgun ammo's in the riot gun. Low on handgun ammo. But I have rifle ammo. Only 4 shots? Okay. Let's repair body armor.
Welcome. Well then, what can I do you for? Crossing your T's, come back.
And I think we got... no, I need a red square. We still haven't picked that up. Okay. So, incubation lab is gonna be this. Can I put her in the locker? I think we can put her in the locker.
Hi.
Yeah, get in here. Could you please? I'm sorry, I'm in your way, baby girl. My bad, my bad. Well, I'm not happy to see it, but we have already killed one of these. It looks like it's the spiny needle variation, so...
It's go time.
So, this will be kind of tough. Maybe. That's a lot of parasites. Can you come in here? Ah! Okay, I expected it to bust through the door. Fucking Kool-Aid Man style. I did not expect the flump. I didn't expect it to worm over the ledge. Okay, nice. There's another one. Oh god, okay. Well, that time it went through the door and I didn't expect it, so. Oh god, there it is. Okay, we missed our opportunity there. And probably there also. Why does it have so many parasites? The bigger issue is I only have a certain number of bullets. Can I just, like, yeah, what if I just walk up? That hit? I hope that got one. Way too fast, John. No business being that fast. I don't have iframes when I'm vaulting? I'm not safe when I parkour? I can't believe that missed. All right, well. I don't have any more rifle ammo. Which means we're gonna need to put this on the submachine gun. Which only has 6 bullets in it. But I've got 65 to reload. So... John, I learned from the best. Maybe I have to be really close for this to be effective. Or maybe I have to hit him just like a bunch of times with the submachine gun. Okay, well, there's only 3 left. I think we should probably heal. No, we're at like half health. I think we'll be okay. I mean, if he's content to just stand there, I'll eat a bunch of needles. Update. He was not content to just stand there. I can't believe I don't have vault iframes! That's crazy! Okay. I'm gonna try and get some more distance from you guys. I legitimately cannot believe that you don't get something of an immunity on vault. Okay, there's only 2 left. Jesus! I think now maybe we should heal. So I'm hoping if we save the head for last, I can just riot gun him in the face. Or I could be sick and nice. You're fucking with me. Anyway. Now, what we need is a red rectangle, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, not the strangest corpse I've seen. But still strange. We have fought several of them now. Or two. We fought 2 of them. So it's not unique, but it is weird. And we did it. So now we get to see what we get from the spin now. And then I need to decide what I'm selling or upgrading. You can come out of the locker now. It's safe. Boxes? Boxes I haven't destroyed? Well, we can't let that stand. The spikes, yeah. Okay, that was just like a live wire.
I see you.
Okay, I'm gonna save. Give me a quick second. I want to check something. No, our GPU is happy, so maybe it just seems like it's stuttering. If you guys aren't noticing any stutter, it's probably fine.
Took care of a request. Well done.
We did.
I knew I could count on you. Ooh, what you buying? There's some things money can't buy.
So... here's what's tricky. We could try to stash for the upgrade ticket. but I legitimately don't know if there's like enough game left for me to get 30 spinel. Or we could now, right now, pop a barrel to sell the treasure that we have. Or we could turn in for 4 gold tokens.
Time is
Where's my
money,
notepad?
mate.
And we've never been able to see what we get for 3 gold. Or even like 1 silver and 2 gold. And I believe we have 1 silver. Okay.
Will that be all pleasant travels? Welcome.
I'm gonna metagame it a little bit, I think.
You can't go wrong with that. Good instinct, stranger.
And
Come
here's
back
what we're gonna do.
anytime.
I wanna see if any of these would be worth it. If they're not worth it, we're gonna reload and I'm gonna do something else. But I feel like I deserve to see. Girl, why are you breathing like that? It's just an elevator. She's having a tough time. Okay, so here's what I want to look at. I want 1 and then 2. And that gives me 20% off the rocket launcher. Okay, that I already knew about then. So this only helps me then if I can get another silver token somewhere else to see what comes after.
Forever, eh? Don't let the small fry distract you from the big fish.
If I can get 6,000, we'll get 1 silver. I do want to see if I can get 1 silver because then I know what comes after in the silver, 1 silver, 2 gold thing. Otherwise, if I get 9,000, we came very close with the submachine gun and the riot gun, actually. If I can get 5,000, we'll get 1. Let's try this.
3, 2,
Don't know if we'll be successful, but I want to shoot for it.
High score, here we go. Are you serious?
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay.
That was awesome.
reload.
Well, we're probably not going to do so well.
You're an artist, mate. That's the stuff. Double kill. That's it.
Wait, we did!
Are you serious?
Very good.
Well, now it doesn't matter what our score comes in at because I think we got the medallion.
Your lot.
Yay! Okay. We got 2 of them!
You did it!
All right, I want to see what comes next after the rocket launcher, and then I want to see what 3 gold gets me. Thank you for abiding my gotcha. Tendencies, 20% weapon use. Okay, well that we already have. We already have Luis, so we don't actually need that. Okay, I'm gonna load. And then I want to see. That will be Luis, Sarah, 20% off. Okay. Let's see what we get for 3 gold.
Well, look at you, mate. Ooh, what you buying? Oh, I knew you'd choose that one.
3.
Uninterested, pleasant travels.
I feel like this won't be worth it, and we'll probably just end up putting the spinel in for the gem.
Man needs a break every once in a while, am I right? Step
40% health recovery. But that only works if I'm eating snakes, right? Wow. That sucks. This is worthless. Okay. Maybe if we'd gotten that like 6 chapters ago where there were snakes all over the shop. Don Pedro, 40% health recovery for vipers. All right, I think we should get the gem. Wow. That sucks. Okay. Well, this is why we looked. So. We'll turn this back in.
Good stuff, stranger. Ooh, what you buying? Come back.
And I'm pretty sure it's the red one I need. Yeah.
Anytime. Welcome.
I don't know if this is like good, but I feel like it's the best option we have.
There's some things pleasant travel. Welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
We could probably stand to sell a bunch of these sapphires as well. We have so many of them.
Your valuables won't do you much good in the grave. Will that be all then?
What, didn't I have a green in there?
Don't get your...
Did I get confused? Fuck it. What's one more reload at this point? I'm pretty sure I needed the red. But maybe that was from one of the other precious objects we were trying to inlay with gemstones, because we had 3 we were trying to fill. Oh, fuck me. All right. Well, never mind then.
Well done.
I'm full of
You've
shit.
proven yourself. I'll buy it at a high price.
Okay.
A well-tuned
Nice
weapon,
broken.
good as new.
Body armor's doing okay.
Ooh, don't get yourself
I'm gonna
killed
save
now.
one more time. No, we don't need to. We don't need to.
Welcome.
I don't think we need the knife to be more durable. It doesn't
If
break
you
that
want a
frequently
fighting
anymore.
chance out there, you best tune up your kit.
I would love if the rifle were stronger, but I don't know if that's going to be super useful in whatever combat encounter we are most assuredly going to find ourselves in when we go up like the elevator, like the moving walkway. Which leaves me, of course, with the shotguns.
See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Which I guess this is all the same.
Molding a
Wait, let's do
weapon
rate.
dazzled, are you?
I might be able to max this gun out.
Our
Hang on.
craftsmanship demands no less. Try that on for size. Dazzled, are you? Our crop. That's about all I can do for this weapon.
Okay.
Although, no, never.
So. Oh, fuck me.
Wield him. What could come?
Oh, no.
Any
No, okay, I did have the merchant on. Thank goodness.
welcome.
That actually means I don't think I had the merchant on when we bumped up to Red 9. Whatever. The charm mechanic is funky to me. Gets funky sometimes. So, if I wanted to.
A well-tuned weapon can make up.
No, I was gonna
for
say
a
we
lack
don't
of
have
skill,
enough
friend.
to bump the striker. But if I sold the striker, we could exclusive increase the power on the riot gun. Which would make it stronger, which is always good.
anything else I can help you with?
Otherwise,
I'll
it was like
buy
60,000.
almost anything. Thank you. See
Okay.
how that feels, mate.
Roboto,
yourself
I'm
should
so
notice the
torn.
difference right away.
Because I feel like I don't need both.
Molding a weapon to suit your specific needs.
Hang on, hang on,
It's
hang on.
a thing of beauty, isn't it?
That's what we're gonna use. Slower rate of fire, more precise. I'm gonna sell it. If I don't like it, we'll just reload. I don't think I'll ever be in a position to buy it back. Yeah.
Your valuables
I'm gonna
won't
sell the
do
striker.
you much good in the ground.
Which means we can max the riot gun.
That is a top-notch weapon.
Which
You really
means
don't settle
I
for anything
could
less than the
invest
best,
the rest of
do ya?
this in the Stingray.
We're starting to get an idea of your tastes, friend. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna sell one more of these.
Thank you. We're starting to get an idea of your tastes.
And if I were to sell the butterfly, I might be able to do the rest of that.
Ruby's all rubbish. It makes no difference.
No.
The
We'll
price, pleasant
keep
travel.
what we have. Oh, the interior of my case is patterned. That's so pretty. I love that, actually. Okay. You need... Yeah, we'll keep the high power scope on you. And can't put anything on the riot gun, so that's fine. I only have 2 bullets in... Oh, in the submachine gun. Sure, okay. We might want some extra handgun bullets. Or I should buy some of the resources he's selling. Yeah, hang on.
Take a look. Welcome. What can I interest you in? I don't always have this in stock, stranger. What you see is what I've got.
So the red 9 is still stronger. And it's got that bonus. This is just smaller. I think we should stick with the red 9. The red 9's totally maxed out. Like, we've got all of the equipment for it. I think it's just better if we keep that. Don't have enough. Don't have a lot. All right, we'll just have to see what's up here. Probably nothing good. I imagine it's got to be a fight of some kind, but that's what they usually do. They usually give me like a mini boss to fight for Spinel, and then immediately after that, it's an area boss.
You know, I was thinking, we work well together, don't we?
We do.
I guess so.
Right? Maybe someday I'll become an agent like you.
Let's
What do you
focus
think?
on getting out
We
of
could protect
Spain
the US
first.
from any and all threats.
Is that right? Well, either way. First, we
She's
have to make it out of
adorable.
here.
Leon's, is that right?
fun.
He thinks she's so cute. Their relationship to me is very much so like old uncle, enthusiastic niece. It's really charming. Oh, well, let's not leave those barrels unfucked. Oh, okay. I can't go through there. I probably have to vault through the window. Is there anything here I can, like, look at? No. I still have to play The Walking Dead. I still have to watch The Walking Dead. I must stress the use of extreme caution when handling the amber deposits from underneath the castle. Work with the utmost respect and obedience. It is imperative that you do not disturb the holy body's slumber.
This must be what Luis was talking about.
Okay, well maybe we aren't gonna get fucked right away. Because there's treasure to get. So I would love that personally. Oh, I'm out of first aid spray. That's tough. Yeah, before I look at any of that shit, I'm gonna steal. Nice. Superior Species Report. Dearest Lord Sadler, I am overjoyed to report wonderful news. Production of the superior species of Las Plagas is officially underway. If all goes accordingly, rest assured we will reach our ultimate goal. The plaga is a truly magnificent organism. It has the capacity to live in any vertebrate, be it human, dog, or even crow. I don't want that to live in me. There is no other parasite like it on Earth. The superior species is particularly impressive as it can assimilate with a host without causing any damage to the brain. No one can oppose the strength of your dominance, my lord. On the contrary, who would resist once they experience the utter joy that accompanies the absence of free will? I am living proof how ignorant I once was. In a few days, I will have finished administrating the plaga to all the high-ranking researchers, and then they too shall know. When your plan is complete, the whole world shall know. Anabel Garcia Escudero, head researcher. All right, so that's probably who we're going to fight here. Okay, and that's the stuff. I got all this. I got all the treasure! And then probably the fight's going to start as soon as I examine this. Yeah. Okay.
Prostrate yourself.
No!
This is our holy body. Our divine providence ensued. Such a profound blessing for all. Las Plagas.
So, this is Sadler.
Welcome, my children. I am Osman Sadler. the
Is he
speaker
supposed to look
of
like
our
Ray
Lord.
Fiennes?
Tell someone who gives a shit.
I love that we just shoot people in the
Foolish
face.
lambs,
Makes me so happy.
why do you deny grace?
Well, you want to put tentacles in my blood, so that might have something to do with it.
Now, abandon your body. Obey. Obey the voice of our Lord.
She's not actually gonna shoot me, though. I think she's gonna shoot me.
Sweet child, do not
Oh, she's
resist.
so cool. We're really lucky that gun
Pray
was out of
forgive
bullet.
these wicked sinners. My faithful disciples shall deliver to you your penance.
That's your researcher, right? What was their
No
name?
child.
Annabelle?
You need not be afraid. Submit your body and release yourself from fear.
Well, there she goes. So put another tally in the kidnap counter, because there she goes one more time.
bastard.
Does that chapter end? It's not. Okay. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I had alerts muted during the cutscene. You snuck in right when it was over. Thank you. Okay. I definitely thought the chapter would wrap up there. But it's creatures. It seems I was wrong. Okay. Well, let's go this way first. I guess it all wraps around, so it doesn't really matter which way we go. Well, then, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna kill this dude. Shot his helmet clean off. Oh, well, it's gonna really suck to be you guys in a hot second. Do we think I can shoot this and put it on the ground and make it explode? Damn, that was worth a shot. I didn't think, oh, I didn't realize there was a ladder. He's not getting up. But this guy is, well, he'll probably walk through the fire and then have a bad time. Or he could take one to the chest and have a bad time. Not as bad of a time as that dude's gonna have, though. Okay, nice. Let's steal. Wait. Do you hear that sound? There's a doll in here. Defenses development. Per your request, redevelopment of the island is well underway. Weapons and other defensive equipment have been set up to guard against any outside intruders. By the time we are finished, the island will be a giant fortress. These defenses won't hold up long term, but they should last until we carry out our plan. Once accomplished, we'll be that much closer to our ultimate goal of world domination. And then we'll be able to resist our power. Jack Krauser. Okay, that's the evil government that killed Luis and stole our guns. Okay. Nice. Gunpowder in a frying pan. Sick. No. We could take the ladder, but I would like very much to take the long way, just to make sure we don't miss anything else. I'm pretty sure it'll dump us out in the same zone, yeah. But it was worth it. It's always worth it. Hey, we got a green herb, that's awesome. Ratha, we do. We do love to steal. I can't help what I am. I love free stuff. I love to be well stocked. Love to have a full briefcase, a brimming inventory. Treasure. I haven't even gotten a chance to test out my newly upgraded riot gun yet. That's where I'm going. I'm going down and then around. Oh, that's huge. That's so much ground to cover. Okay, well, I'm gonna craft this with a green herb. That's not where my grenades belong. Hang on. And then this I want right here. Heaven's Door, is there a way for me? No, probably not. I was like, is there a way for me to remove an item from a shortcut? Because I would rather not have just one grenade off to the other side, but... Okay, we got dog tags. Operation Javier. Few people have heard the name, even within the highest ranks of the U.S. government, and little wonder, too, the operation was not made public. It was conducted in secret and then buried, the reason being it was too inhumane. It started in 2002 when a small unit of U.S. Special Forces was sent to infiltrate an area of South America. Their mission was to eradicate the drug cartels. The whole operation took several years to prepare for, and only the most elite soldiers were selected to participate. I don't know if the mission was a failure or not, but I do know the fate of those elite soldiers once it was over. Apparently, the entire unit was wiped out except for the commanding officer, Major Blank. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be Krauser. And not by the cartels, but by the U.S. It shouldn't have been difficult to extract a single stranded unit. All it would have taken was a single helicopter, but for some reason the military didn't act. Rumors say the decision was the outcome of a power struggle among the top brass. Others say it was a directive from the former president himself. But we may never know the truth since it was all covered up. But I'm certain of one thing. The U.S. government let those people die. Brave young people who dedicated their lives to protect their country. I want to expose this crime, not because it's my responsibility as a reporter, but because it's my duty as a fellow American. This document concerns Operation Javier and was written by an American journalist named Blank. This article will never be published. Blank has already been taken care of. Okay, so he did. This is also where we're going to take our next break. I will be back in a couple of minutes when the song is over, and we will resume. I'm hearing Mochi scream, so I think he needs some attention. So I'm going to give Mochi some attention, and we'll come back to the game when the music is done. Hi. Okay, so I just noticed the clock. I think we'll probably stream for another like 30 minutes or so, or maybe an hour at the most, because we do have movie night in 90 minutes with subscribed Twitch viewers on the Discord server. If you are not a member and you would like to join, please do join. You don't have to be a sub to join, but there are events for subs. So, all right. Is there anything else here I can steal? I feel... Well, I don't know. Either the end of the chapter is quite close, and it'll happen like right here, or we gotta go all the way around, and I'm not sure I can make it to this part, depending on how long it takes us to traverse the content that remains, but we'll see.
You've done well to make it this far, rookie. I've prepared a battlefield up ahead, just for us soldiers. Watered by the blood of generations, hundreds of years. It's the perfect place to put an end to what happened 2 years ago.
What happened 2 years ago? How do we think Krauser feels about Big Boss? I'm waiting? That's a weird thing. Why do you have a picture of me? Just like, not, it doesn't even look like a current picture. Why do you have that? Okay. Literally liquid thing. All right. Well, thanks for the first aid spray. Actually, grams of duck. Oh my God. They just like left notes from their criminal conspiracy hanging out on desks. They didn't even dispose of the paperwork. Depart from campus with the target. Escort the target as usual until the start of phase 2. There should be 3 others inside the vehicle, including Baker. Okay, so this was an inside job. Abel's unit will follow behind in separate vehicle. Continue to drive your normal route. Stop the vehicle under the pretense of engine trouble. Transfer the target to Abel's vehicle. Abel's unit will change course. Subdue and restrain the target. Place the target in large container. Baker's unit will create a diversion. Henry's unit will infiltrate the investigation's database and disable their network. Meet at point K9 and transfer the cargo onto the ship. It's a lot of blood on the ground. How's my gun doing? Yeah, we'll just... I knew there'd be one more barrel. And
I won!
Nothing else to steal. Toyota, thank you so much for subscribing with Amazon Prime. Hey, yo, thank you. Can we get some love in chat for Toyota, please? Oh, yes, yes, yes. More barrels. More barrels. I got herb. And it's a good thing, too, because I think we're really going to need these heals. Look alive. Why do birds in this game make this sound? I myself have never heard a bird make this sort of grumbling, like, snarl. It's like a bird that thinks it's a dog. Well, that's a pretty big weapons case. What do we think was in there?
Hello, stranger.
Merchant!
Welcome. What can I interest you in? Thank you. A deal well struck.
Okay. So we could do a
If you
couple
want a
upgrades
fighting
on the
chance
Stingray.
out there, you best tune up your. See how that feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice the difference right away. Dazzled, are you?
Okay.
Come back anytime.
We'll save here. So something must be about to happen because we just got the merchant. Wait. Nice. Okay, I was like, do I still have the merchant equipped? And I. When I sold the striker, I didn't have the Luis charm equipped, which would have given me 20% more for it. What's 20% of 150,000? Is it worth it? 30, probably not then. It's not as much as I thought it would be. We would have been able to max out the rhino. No. It's probably fine. Not life-changing. Oh, this is a fight if I've ever seen one. This is where Krauser's gonna jump out to get me, huh?
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about.
Can you
the
be
girl,
normal,
is
please?
that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought.
Leon, shoot this guy in the
Can't
face. He's
save
talking
her.
too much.
You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Are you just
Isn't that
unhinged?
what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation.
He's like, I took
The most
ayahuasca.
important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power.
Okay.
Those Illuminados have given me that.
You know you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. Look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move
So-
out and draw fire, soldier!
Do we think he's infected with Las Plagas as well? Or do you think he wants to fight us as a normal person? Okay. Gun-wise. Conquest. What do you mean? What? Ghost, why? Huh? Okay. Handgun ammo, good. No rifle ammo, but I don't think we'll really get any sniping opportunities, so that's fine. We could always do with more shotgun ammo, but we can craft on the fly, so let's see how we feel about this first.
Not like I have a choice.
What's wrong? Show no mercy! You're slow.
Oh! Oh! Parkour! Ah! Oh my god, is he using my stuff against me? Wait, that's kind of sick, though.
Better hustle. Who knows what's become of the girl?
Where is he? Where did he go? Wait, is he gone? What is this? Oh, has he created like this weird little obstacle course for us? I think he must have. So this will open that door. Taking our time. But before I go through that, I would like to see what's at the other end of the arena, just to make sure he's not like hiding somewhere, doing something. Okay, it seems to be maybe another door, but I don't think we can open it or do anything with it right now. So yeah, he's like refusing to use her name on purpose.
You remember the fight in the jungle? We barely made it out alive.
Go with your gut, don't think. That was the first thing you taught me.
Can I disable this? I guess not.
He's turned this place into one big trap. I can't fight him on his terms.
Yeah, why did he go through, like, why did he make a mousetrap arena for us? This is really weird. Ah! Ah! I was okay. I don't think that should have hit me. I feel like crouching extended my hitbox somehow. That was really uncool. I don't think I deserve that. Can I shoot them? If I can't disable them, can I shoot them? Ah!
Die, rookie.
I can shoot them. Okay. But I don't know if I can shoot the turret. I can! Okay. Nice. Another fucking... I'm stepping on the bear traps on purpose. So I can't, like, be... You know... So he can't put it any more down. Yeah. It's intentional. Do you think if I get this box, he'll come get me?
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
Yes, I think that he will, but I really want the box. Now, I hear something beeping. Do we think it's a landmine? Okay, there's the bear trap. It's a turret? I didn't see anything. Oh, there it is! Okay, okay, okay. Nice. So, the question is, how do you disarm a bear trap without stepping in it? I'm gonna assume I can't. Well, all that time I was really focused on saving ammo, you know? It needs to be conserved. This looks like something I can pull. Really conspicuous sconce. I guess there's nothing we can do about it.
I love a good hunt.
Weird guy.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Okay. My body armor is almost totally shredded. Oh shit, there's an herb up here. Nice, and I got ammo. But I don't have any green herbs, and I can't mix red with red. Okay. Here's another bottle. I'm gonna need to eat one of those health potions. Sorry, syringes.
I admit,
Asshole, where'd he go?
stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
The Reaper comes for cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
I don't know. Guess I'll ask when I see him.
I was like, do you think I can see him? And like put on the rifle and snipe
Well, you've
him?
really gone all out for me. You shouldn't have.
Anything to make the pretty boy feel special.
I don't even need to say anything. Okay, I do not think he is targetable at this time. Found him, actually. So, maybe he is. Oh, he already left. He repositioned. This is actually a really, really cool encounter. I thought that maybe I could like hide behind for cover. Okay, so it's sort of working like that. I must have just like fucked up the first couple. Ooh, I'm dying. Can you stop staggering? And yeah, let's take a vial, actually. I don't think I'm doing this with any particular display of finesse, but...
You passed with flying colors. Here's your medal.
Fucking threw grenades at me! Asshole! Okay, well, now that it's clear, I'm gonna break this box. I think probably we could have used the rifle on him there, but I was focused on maybe just like the possibility of escape. It's comical how committed he is, actually. Like, I have to respect it.
This is it, soldier!
You have a machine gun? Oh, I I was not fast enough. Ah! Why is he behind me? Why did he teleport? How on earth are you hitting me with all, like, I swear to God, your arms are not spaghetti noodles. They were not long enough to hit me there. We're gonna craft mixed. Sort, I'm gonna need one more of these.
I'm not falling for your mind games.
I don't understand how he's hitting me.
Sure you don't need a breather? That arm of yours must be killing you.
Opening a new wound is the best way to forget an old one. Die!
Alright, so...
You're really doing this? It's not too late.
Ah! What?
You and me.
No! Oh my God, why is he so fast?
We'll never see eye to eye.
Like I cannot reposition quick enough to get away from him. I actually no longer know how I'm supposed to fight this guy. So this is gonna be a huge fucking problem. Too quick to train a sight on. Can't use grenades because his positioning is completely erratic. I cannot run from him.
You and I have chosen different paths.
Back to grenade, and he has a submachine gun. What the fuck? What is this?
I was thinking the same thing, Krauser. Let's finish this, Krauser.
Shut your mouth. You wouldn't want to die with it open.
Why? Stop talking about my mouth and telling me I'm pretty. There isn't even an evade for this. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? This is me remembering in real time you can parry in this game. I have no ammo. That sucks so bad. Okay. I need shotgun shells. And I need... We're not really using the submachine gun. I don't think a heavy grenade would be super useful here. I wish I could repair my body armor on the fly. If he hits me one more time, I think we just straight up die. Well, I'm not doing a very good job of dodging anything, Krauser, so I don't feel like this will be, like, too difficult. Okay, that's pretty good. Awful time to remember I need to reload. B! B!
Are we done here, Krauser?
I don't think we're done.
I told you. Again. And again.
Is he gonna plaga?
You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, Rookie.
I swear to God, he just like tongued me.
Time to finish your training. Witness the power!
Really want to
You've
be in
lost
the...
it completely, Krauser.
I don't really want to be in the dark for this. I'll be so honest with you. Da ba 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 ba! I can't craft any shotgun ammo.
So that's your true power? Oh, I'd ask for a refund.
I really need him to stop talking about my mouth. It's really uncomfortable. What if I just ate the plant raw? I can't eat the plant raw.
Congratulations on your newfound faith.
But I can merge with yellow, and that will give me more max health. Very good. That might actually be the most health we can have in game. So there's either, this is either the last yellow or there's one more. He's yelling, but he's yelling really far away. So I don't even know where he is. Also, thank you for the follow.
What do you get out of this?
Green.
From becoming one of these freaks.
Soldiers are pawns. Tools to be discarded once they're past their use.
Okay, you can keep chattering on about that. I'm gonna make some plant stuff.
I will use this power to break that cycle.
Beef! Fucking hell. I think we just need to, yeah. This will be the last healing thing that we have. And then it's LB to parry. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Okay.
I can't wait to see you ride.
Can he stop? Calling me pretty boy, talking about my mouth, wants to see me writhe. I'm not comfortable, actually. Plant! Oh, I can't eat the plants raw. Okay. Okay, but we just got more small resources, so if we need more shotgun, we can make more shotgun. I'm like legitimately really afraid. This is a hectic boss encounter. This is super, super memorable though. I'm not doing a good job. That's fine. Maybe.
Oh, shit.
Training's not done. Last lesson starts right now.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie!
Can you believe it? B! I think very much that I'm gonna need all of the luck I can get. Do we think I can parry him with his monster claws? Well, I guess maybe we should find out, huh? My knife just broke. I don't know if I can parry. No, it's up.
Not bad. But I didn't expect anything less. Oh, after all, I am better than anyone.
I don't think we're doing very well in this fight. I also don't have any ability to heal myself anymore, so.
It's a damn shame you can't see the truth.
Beat. Okay, no, I don't think I can parry any of his attacks when he has monster claws. Unless I'm just doing a really fucking bad job of it.
You plan to fight in that.
I have no way to heal. Oh, the keychains give me certain craftable bonuses. Well, I don't have enough for the shotgun, so we're gonna be relying entirely on the red 9 for this. The next hit's gonna kill us, unfortunately.
Until the mission's finished, you'd have said
Do we think I can go up here? Do we think I should go up here? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Ah! We're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I don't understand how to fight this version of him. Like, am I just supposed to run? Do I need to start the whole thing over again? Or does it just go from the last phase?
Come on! Are you ready? Yeah. Let's settle this. I'm not surprised you made it this far. Not bad. I didn't expect anything less. After all.
Okay, that cannot be parried. I'm really certain.
It's a damn shame you can't see the truth. How long do you plan to fight that primitive body of yours?
Until the mission's finished.
Beat.
You'd have said the same once.
You need to stop.
Nope, no, we can't parry that? I put up the inventory when I needed to evade, so I think this next attack is probably gonna hit us. But I need shotgun shells, so I cannot have shotgun shells. Which means we're gonna end up doing the rest of this fight with the red 9.
The Krauser I knew is dead and gone.
Dead? No.
Can I get off of your big hands? Thank you. Oh shit, oh shit! The melee window's so short.
I'll show you.
Okay, that I can't visually differentiate between a slice we can parry and a grab that we can't. But I do have a healing item, so we should craft that now. This is gonna be my only healing opportunity this phase.
My strength is without you. Strength is everything.
I'm gonna break this and see if we can get anything good from it.
The way you're going, there won't be it.
We got 2 red herbs, but I don't think we can craft them together. No! Okay.
Nothing left to protect. You'd have known that once.
But there is a box on the other side.
I didn't know a damn thing. Now I do.
This voice actor is fucking killing it. Like, I just have to say, their throat must hurt so bad. The level of, like, power that they are projecting with every single one of Krauser's lines is really, really sick. No! Why do they even give you the ability to use it? Why is craft lower down? Why is craft the second option? How about I just fucking kill myself? What about that, huh?
And turn into a freak like you. You gotta be out of your mind.
Always trying to get the last word. Come here. I'll beat that out of you.
See? Melee.
Uncle Sam did one thing for me. I'll give him that.
Okay, so it's I think anything with the right hand, I think is always a grab, and we can't do anything about that. Maybe.
It's time to put an end to this.
Then do it. Let's finally see who's the better man. You can't handle my strength.
Yep, yes, I think that's the tell.
Yes! This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Oh, bad time to reload. Okay, he's back up there.
Come at me, rookie. Show me what it is you've got that
I was hoping maybe that impact wouldn't hit me if I had started climbing sooner.
Stop! You have your orders! My defense is unbreakable!
Okay, so he's guarding, which means I think I might have to parry him here. God, I wish I had my shotgun.
You wouldn't want to lose it. Here's what real power feels like.
I don't think we did it. I think there's one more phase.
We have to do.
Snake blade. I want a knife with a snake on it. Are we gonna ice him right here, right now?
That's right.
He's enjoying this a little too much. I didn't actually think we were gonna do it.
Good.
Legend will. Leon.
That you did, Major. That you did.
Oh my god, the chapter's not over? Holy shit. Also, thank you for the follows. Welcome to the community. I usually mute alerts in cutscenes, but fight cutscenes, I'm always like too amped up to remember to mute that. Mods, memo to me. I should see if there's a way I can give you guys control over muting and unmuting alerts. I bet I could. I bet I could. Okay. Okay, so that's just a bridge coming down. That, I think, is the coolest fight sequence we've had in the game so far. That was sick. That was dope. That was nice. That dude was a motherfucker of a fight. Legitimately really, really hard. But I also forget that you can parry in this game, so it doesn't entirely surprise me that a fight that revolves around you successfully executing that mechanic beat my fucking shit in. We're just gonna leave him there? Is that the chapter? Okay. First we're gonna save. And I would love to look at my chapter results. See chapter 14. Get the exclusive upgrade. Defeat 10 enemies with a submachine gun. Defeat Jack Krauser. Wow, I only died once! That's crazy! Wow, this is the lowest accuracy we've ever had, though. Although, I think I was using the submachine gun for a decent portion of this chapter because I ran out of rifle ammo, so that does not surprise me. Yeah, I think 72 is the lowest accuracy we've ever had. Yeah, by a decent chunk, actually. Woo! So, I have to ask. Are all Resident Evil games like this? Because the second half of this game has like really amped itself up in memorability. And I think that's really sick and cool. Like, I don't know. So what's making this game interesting to me are the like long boss fights that are all unique, right? So we had like the encounter with the Verdugo in the sewer and Krauser, which handles differently from like the first mutated priest that we fought in like the burning building. There's a variety and a length that I think is really intense and cool. This one is more actiony than 2 or 3. Many are cool. Oh well, and that happens, Felipe, right? Like not every Silent Hill game is like 2. Some Silent Hill games I hear through the grapevine are kind of doo-doo, actually. This is the most amped up. The later ones get close. 4 is my favorite by a lot. 7th favorite. Aren't there only like 8 Resident Evil games? Well, hold on just a minute now. There's 100. Okay. I was like, I know there has not been a Resident Evil non-remake released since 8. And if I can count, which I'm pretty sure I can, I think that means there's 8 games, but I guess not all of them are numbered. Okay. There are 20? Maybe I've only ever heard of the numbered versions. That was gonna be a follow-up. I was like, are any of the non-numbered titles worth it? Okay, I forget if I saved. I'm gonna save again, just in case. 1610. No, we did. Okay. How long did it take us to beat this chapter? So, longer than most, because we average like 90 minutes, hour 45 for the chapters. I think this is now like the 3rd longest. Although, yeah, chapter 13 took us a decent amount of time. We really started getting amped. Chapter 10 was really long. Chapter 9 was really long. But everything else, aside from chapter 4. Okay, so it looks like now in the latter half, maybe we're averaging like 2.5 hours per chapter. I'll keep that in mind for tomorrow. Which means we'll probably be able to finish chapter 14, or chapter 15 tomorrow. Chapter 16 next Saturday. And then 17. Wait, I don't know how many chapters are in this game. Maybe it's better if I don't know. Maybe it's better if we keep it a surprise. 48720. And Freya says that's the best order. Is 0 just like regular Resident Evil? Resident Evil 1? Or is there actually a Resident Evil 0? Can you tell I don't know a whole lot about this franchise? There's Revelations. 5 is co-op, but it's objectively not great. There's a 1 and a 0? But I'm assuming 0 came out after 1 did, right? Like, I'm assuming they started with 1, and then, like, many years later, they made a 0. Yes. Okay. I might have to look at some other Resident Evil titles then. I'll be honest, I wasn't really feeling it the first half of the game. The second half has become very cool. And I can tell the second half would be cooler if I had adjusted to the first half sooner. Like if we'd actually been using like parry mechanics like more frequently, which didn't really turn out to be my playstyle for this particular type of game. But I like that the encounters are really memorable now that we're in like the last 50%. 8 is peak, but requires quite a bit of context from 7. But 7 is good. All right. Much to consider. Plenty to think about. This will be where we call it for today, however. We will resume Resident Evil 4 Remake tomorrow at the usual time of 12 p.m. noon Pacific with Chapter 15. Movie night with subscribed Twitch subs on the Discord in 45 minutes at 5 o'clock Pacific. We will be watching Do the Right Thing, directed by Spike Lee. I could never do VR. I feel like VR would disorient me and make me like physically sick. Yeah, I already get motion sickness just from certain like camera movements. Anything virtual reality I feel like would put me on my ass on the ground. Yeah, I feel like it's sick immediately, like unstreamable. Or it would just be like me Ralphing in real time. Which is not the kind of content I want to produce, although there may or may not be a niche for that somewhere. I just don't feel the need to get involved in that. Okay. That was so hectic. My heart was pounding through that fight. Movie night in 45 minutes, join the Discord. It's open to everybody. You don't have to be a sub to join. VOD will be on YouTube because we fixed the YouTube sync issue. And we'll be back with more Resident Evil tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get food. And I'm gonna touch mochi. And I will see you guys on Discord tonight. And for more stream tomorrow. Okay. Actually, let me see if there's anybody we might be able to raid. Hang on.
For like a week because I was
This person is playing Bloodborne for the first time. And if there's one thing anyone knows about me, I really like Bloodborne. So I think we are going to raid Item Equipped. I miss Bloodborne every day of my life. First playthrough, no buffs, no summons, base gear. I think this could be cool. Yeah, we'll pop into Item Equip's channel for a little bit. And I will see the rest of you on Discord. Okay? Bye, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. And we will reconvene for movie and more game tomorrow. Okay. Bye.